morning from Saratoga Springs.
From a dry Saratoga Springs.
Well, yeah, it was absolutely heaving it down yesterday.
Something
Dramatic,
sign for
heaving it down.
It
So
was wetter than an otter's pocket, though.
yeah, so there's still stormy-looking clouds out there. It's not too bad, and now we're heading out. We're going to Animal Kingdom as a sort of a last-second booking.
So this is very much bonus day.
Yeah.
I think we said in the travel day vlog, we essentially were supposed to fly tomorrow, but then we found reward flights for the Friday.
Yeah.
So we flew Friday instead. So whatever we do today is bonus.
Pretty much. So yeah, so lots of so's there. Joe got up and decided Animal Kingdom, because we were looking for somewhere to go for breakfast, and we don't. Breakfast at Saratoga Springs quick service isn't too fantastic, so we were going, let's go over to Riviera, but the only way we could do that is via Springs, and Springs isn't open, so there's no buses running. So let's go Animal Kingdom instead.
Yeah. So we've ended up, we've had the really nutritious breakfast of donuts.
Donuts and coffee.
And then we're going to go to Animal Kingdom for a few hours, come back, go for some pool time, and then there is a pin trading event on at the Holiday Inn near Disney Springs. So we're going to go over to there and do some pin trading. And then later on tonight we have a meal at Morimoto in Springs.
So now we've got to get on the bus, which is looking busy.
Yeah, this is a big queue. Without doubt the best safari that we have ever had. I don't think there was an animal that we didn't see. We nearly got, the Jeep nearly got rammed by a rhino because it started coming towards us because it had baby rhinos and it was like, Rrr. And the ranger was like, yeah, so let's go. We saw elephants fighting. There was cheetahs were all out. An ostrich was winding the cheetahs up, knowing that the cheetahs couldn't get it. It kept going like this, and
then the lions.
Yeah, and the lions were just hugging the rocks, and so good. And then we came off that and went straight for slush. Insert a picture here of our awesome slush, which of course has turned my tongue red.
And mine blue.
So Andy is today's giraffe, whereas I'm just enhanced tongue colour. And now I think we're going to go over to Cali River Rapids because what else do you do at 10:30 on the first day of your holiday?
Get soaked.
Get soaked. And then probably dinosaur.
Yeah.
Might do Cali a couple of times if it's on a short queue.
Maybe.
Guess which ride we've been on.
Well, we did say we were going on Cali. Literally the last shot was going on to Cali. And
yeah, I'm soaked. But we're going to go and do it again.
And maybe a third time after that.
Probably not, because I'll be proper soaked by a third. I'm wet. I'm very wet.
No, we've got it a third time, I'd say.
Okay. Go on then.
Third time's the charm on getting soaked.
I really don't know what happened. It's sort of, we went down the slide, there was no water, then all of a sudden we hit a massive wall, but we went directly after another one.
Yeah, there was just this wall of water that hit everyone and we got the brunt of it. Even, hold on, I need the other side doing as well. There's just water coming out of me. It's in my socks.
Oh yeah, my shoes are soaked.
Every bit of my like
Your
shorts. I don't have a dry spot, but we have discovered something. The bag is completely dry because we discovered the Cali Rapids storage lockers just there don't charge you for 60 minutes, and you can fit a big bag into one of the small lockers. So these are the lockers right by Cali River Rapids.
Alright, send me a walk. Let's go, guys.
And the standard one is free. So you get it for 2 hours. And then you get charged $10 per 60 minutes after that. But you just literally agree, put a code in, and then like it gives you a locker number to go and collect a locker. So thankfully, because we found these storage lockers that are free, our bag didn't get soaked. So we're going to try and dry off a bit with some outside dining at Flame Tree Barbecue. Let's see if we actually dry off. Yeah, that rain is coming down. I said to Andy before about the like storm drains in Florida and how it's no wonder it could live in them, but also that amount of water, I understand why they're so big now, and this isn't even a hurricane. Hello there.
Hello.
It's, as my saying usually goes, it's substantially later.
Substantially later. So we had our meal at Flame Tree.
We did not dry off.
No, I stood up and had to get napkins to dry the seat off because I was still sopping wet.
So we got so wet on Cali River that an hour and a half after coming off, I'm sitting underneath a fan in Flame Tree Barbecue. We were still just as wet. It was literally dripping from my t-shirt and my shorts down my legs.
I mean, I was slowly heading into tie-dye territory with my t-shirt because it was getting lighter as it went down, wasn't it? So it was white at the top and getting dark grey at the bottom where it was still wet. But still, very, very wet.
Very wet. So we made the decision that we could not go around the park. We couldn't have gone on Dinosaur or Everest.
No, because we would have made everywhere wet, and I'm sure some cast member would shout at us for it.
So we ended up coming back. On this bus back to Saratoga, I actually sat on my coat because, like, we've got waterproofs with us, but we didn't put them on Cali River because we've never got soaking before.
Yeah, it never got that wet before. We just got wet,
Yeah.
but not
literally torrential.
It was terrible. But
so we came back with the intention of going to the pin trading event that I was all, it starts at 1 o'clock.
in the UK time, it does.
It actually started at 8 a.m. It was 8 till 4. When I saw the event on Facebook, I was in the UK, so it told me it was 1 till, like, whatever.
Yeah, late at night.
1 till 9 p.m.
Yep.
So I was like, oh, it only starts at 1 p.m.
No, it doesn't.
It started at 8 a.m.
So yeah, by the time we got in and decided, let's go to this pin trading event, there was 2 hours left.
Yeah.
So
I am actually pretty good because I had some awesome pins with me for trade.
Yeah.
And some people might have had like one family pin event pins to trade, but
True.
There'll be more pin trading opportunities.
It is what it is, and all those people who have gone pin trading are probably still in the area. It's not like they just came down for that one event and then buggered off. Mate, well, who knows? But
the fact is, there was no point in going for 2 hours, so whatever. So we decided to go to the pool.
Yeah.
We were going to go to the pool with the water slide. That was very, very busy.
Very busy. So walked over to Congress Park, and it was nice and quiet.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a quiet swimming pool in Saratoga Springs, check out Congress Park.
Don't go to Congress Park. It won't be quiet.
Yeah, go to Congress Park. But we were there for an hour-ish.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then we started noticing the clouds change.
And then people started disappearing.
But we thought, oh, it's probably just people going for like
food,
getting ready for early tea and stuff. And then we decided that we were going to like start coming back. And literally as we were walking, the heavens opened.
Yeah, and then we got soaked again.
Yeah, so there is a lot of clothes drying at the minute. In fact, let's take you to see how many are drying. So to give you an indication of how wet we have been multiple times today. 1 t-shirt drying, 2 more t-shirts and stuff drying, more drying, More drying. Oh, the entire clothesline is out and has stuff drying. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much stuff we have to dry, and we're moving to Bay Lake Tower tomorrow. Literally every towel rail is now clothes drying station. And she's back in the room. So yeah, we've also had to have the hair dryer on our shoes.
Oh right, I thought they weren't going to mention.
No.
No, hair dryer on the shoes. Not only that, somebody lost their phone in the in the Murphy bed. That's what I thought you were going to mention.
No, I wasn't going to mention that.
So
Teachable moment. Don't leave your phone on the arm of the chair.
these Murphy beds, at the side, each side, there's a gap that actually goes right through to the bottom of the bed. Now we discovered this last time when we were here in February, when our friend Davey dropped his phone down it, and then was able to get it back out again. So Joe's done the same of leaving her phone on the side. It dropped through, and it sort of got wedged in the bottom in sort of the perfect place. The phone was just the right width to fill this gap. And we had to part open the Murphy bed and then push my arm inside.
I was stood holding the Murphy bed like this because it was like at the perfect thing of where like the force would have just brought it down. And Andy's having to like try and lift my phone because there's literally the edge of the bed and then there's a piece of wood and the distance between them is like 3 millimeters extra than an iPhone.
Yeah. So I had to really get my hand in there and then wedge it out, pull it quickly before and scraped all down the side of my arm. But hey, at least we didn't have to call engineering again for the second time in this 2-night stay at Saratoga Springs. It can only happen to you. As I posted on Insta stories, Joe's the type of person who can injure herself in a padded room.
When we were getting into the pool, I stepped on, so we went in through the, not the sort of climb down the ladders, just the normal little staircase. I put one foot in and then I nearly fell over because I was surprised by the walls.
You're a danger to yourself, you really are.
20 years ago when you met me, I never claimed to not be a klutz or to be intelligent or anything.
No, you did not.
You knew what you were getting yourself into.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. So we've got ready now. We're gonna go out to Disney Springs. We've got a booking at Morimoto. First time there. We've seen a lot of good. I won't say reviews, but people have been there and said it's good. We like Japanese food. It's probably going to be up our street, but we'll go and see what it's like.
I think from looking at the menu before, I have already decided what I'm getting.
Wow, that'll be a first. I mean, you'll totally change your mind by the time you get there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we getting the little boat over as well?
Yeah, that would actually make sense because, so
Let's get the boat.
We're staying at Springs, so let's go and get the boat. We might as well. Instead of walking. I was thinking of walking down there, but I mean, it has been raining for the last couple of hours.
I feel like I'm asking a lot here, but I'd like an hour or so of being dry.
No, it's officially classed as mizzle at the moment.
I can deal with mizzle.
So
this is not going to be a high suntan holiday.
No, it's not.
So glad that I brought my hair straighteners because they're going to be totally worth bringing again, aren't they?
I thought we were going to have all the problems at the beginning of the holiday trying to get here. No. Do you know what this is? This is the smooth and easy method of getting global entry and how smooth that went, and now we're being punished for how good that went.
We've had our 3 already.
Yeah, but we're having extra now because we had a good global. So I don't think we've ever mentioned this before. We have a theory that we always have 3 bad things happen on it.
We might have mentioned it on the last vlog because we were talking about the 3s.
Oh yeah. So we always have 3 things that go wrong on our holidays at some point, or just everything in life. Actually, our wedding, our holiday.
3 is a magic number.
3 is the curse number for us. Never put 3 on for lottery or anything. End up like lost.
What do you put 3 on? Because we used to live at number 3.
That's why we never win. Oh, we've gone so off piece there now.
Should we go to Morimoto?
Let's go to Morimoto.
Do you know what? I'm going to go to this pin shop in Disney Springs.
Oh, shocker!
No.
Nobody's ever seen that before.
I'm making
Joe
it,
in a pin shop. That's never happened. This is unique.
I'm making it up to myself. I'm going to buy a pin because I couldn't go pin trading.
And then she'll impale herself on said pin.
I'll have you know that I currently
And
have
also-
no injuries from pins.
Also, one pin? Is there ever a time where you bought just one pin on its own? I can hear everyone going, no, she's never done it. Yeah, because she's a pin addict.
I will say, at the moment, we've happened to come during the 30% discount period for annual pass holders.
Oh my god, yes, and you keep mentioning it.
I just keep pointing it out into the ether
Yeah.
that everything I spend is technically 30% less.
I mean, with the exchange rate, we need that.
We very
Yeah.
much need that.
Very much need that discount. Holy god, it's like, what?
114.
114. But like, last time we were here, it was like 131 or something like that.
And a few years ago, it was 2 to the...
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago though.
Yeah, but mentally, when I try and work out how much stuff is in pounds, I still think it's half price.
Yeah, it's not, unfortunately.
I
I
open my
wish.
bank statement and go, it was not half price.
Yeah. Morimoto, let's get there.
Should we go to that boat?
Yeah, my arm's hurting.
Our boat ride turned into a bus ride because the boats weren't running.
Don't know
And
why.
then-
but
Yeah, and then we missed the bus. So it's taken us like 45 minutes.
I mean, really, we should just go to bed and write this day off. But hey, we're here now.
And we're still currently dry, so I'm classing that as a win. Totally just jinxed it. Totally jinxed it. All of the next weather is my fault. But we have made it to Morimoto. And once again, it is the next day.
Mm-hmm.
We completely suck at ending vlogs.
Pretty much.
The meal at Morimoto, I would say, was a 7 or an 8.
7 or an 8 out of 10. Our server was very presumptuous as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, our accents, and then we're just like, oh, knives and forks, and it's like every other table was like getting asked. It's like, you want knives and forks or chopsticks? And we just got knives and forks.
And I was like,
like,
I don't actually know how to eat.
how do you
like,
eat gyoza with a knife and fork? Like, or how do I eat ramen with knife and fork?
So we had to like stop her and go, can we have some chopsticks? And then she seemed really shocked that we wanted chopsticks. I was like,
I know, that's
sorry.
That's a little random aside, but the food was actually fantastic.
Yeah, the food was really nice.
Yeah.
The popcorn shrimp was amazing. Sorry, I just realised my phone is on the wrong side.
If you lose that, I'm not... Right, we're close to checkout time. I can't spend 15, 20 minutes trying to rescue your phone again.
And I just realised as it was like edging towards the gaffer, I was like, nope. That's how you get divorced.
Yeah.
Not murdered.
So the food was good. The ramen was just like... I had a tonkatsu ramen. It was just like what I had in Japan. Almost the
I
same.
had orange chicken. It was lovely, but it wasn't tonkatsu ramen.
No.
And I had serious FOMO.
And also the portion size was huge.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad I only got one starter. Because
Yeah,
if I had anything more, I would not have finished that ramen. And you didn't finish your orange chicken, did you?
No. So we got 2 starters and split them, and then like 2 mains. So you did have some of the orange chicken
Yeah,
as well.
I did, yeah. And the popcorn shrimp.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said, because we got 2 starters and split.
Oh.
That's how it works. Anyway. Oh, and then afterwards we went to Sprinkles, because I wanted to do the cupcake ATM for like ages. And every time we walk past and I go, oh, let's do it. And then we like go off to some other part of Springs and
And
never
then just
find our
don't-
way back
don't
up.
do it.
So this time I was like, we're going to do it. And we didn't have like any dessert. That is something I would say, the desserts in Morimoto.
There was 3 desserts: ice cream, something matcha related,
Matcha
and
tiramisu.
matcha tiramisu, and I can't even remember what the third one was, but it's just there's no options. So to be fair, melon something.
Yeah, melon something. Don't do melon, it's a phlegmy fruit.
You lost your track again,
Yeah,
haven't you?
I have. It just went, woo. Yeah, so we didn't add dessert, so we were like, right, well, we'll get a sprinkles cupcake.
Yeah.
So the actual pressing the buttons and it coming up was marginally fun. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's enough cupcake. Yeah, we got the cupcake and it was
it
was a cupcake, not anything great.
it wasn't even as good as like an Asda cupcake.
How?
It wasn't.
Honestly,
though.
it's nothing special. It's the gimmick.
It was the most expensive cupcake I've ever bought.
Was it? It was $4, wasn't it?
No,
What?
it's come through on my bank account as £6.
I shouldn't trust you again.
So yeah, we won't be sprinklings again.
No.
I've done it.
No.
One and done.
Yeah, it's just massive amounts of frostings on a very small cupcake. So,
I mean, it wasn't dry.
no, it wasn't dry. But
It just. Yeah, it just wasn't good.
Anyway.
We're now checking out of Saratoga Springs. We're all packed up.
In about 10 minutes if Joe doesn't hurry up.
And we're going over to check into Bay Lake Tower for
Hopefully.
the rest of. Well, no, we are going to check in. Just
No.
the room won't be ready.
Yeah.
For the rest of our stay. I will, hand on heart, say I do not know how anyone does split stays.
This has been a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
I just
'Cause
don't get.
Even we were trying to be good and only took out limited things out of the suitcase, and it still took us like 15-20 minutes to pack up again. It's absolutely.
I just
And then
can't.
we've got all the bags and the owner locker, which the camera's sat on.
Yeah, I just can't imagine like having a week's worth of stuff to pack up to move to a. Not
No.
for me.
No.
So, I mean, the only reason that we have done a split stay technically now is
Because these were bonus days. Yeah.
they were bonus days and we did not have enough points to waitlist Bay Lake for an extra 2 days.
We were only like 3 points short as well.
We
We could have
borrowed the
we
3
could have
points.
done the whole pay for points thing and maybe got them, but then again it was dependent on the wait list on Bay Lake. Where Saratoga, there's plenty of rooms, so
We did have to waitlist Saratoga. But
yeah,
it
we
came
waitlisted
through
Saratoga.
Like that.
It was like a week and a bit, wasn't it?
I
That
don't
it came
think it was
through.
even that long.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm rambling. This vlog's been probably a lot of rambling.
Yeah.
But equally, if it wasn't a lot of rambling, if I had taken the camera on to Cali River, there would be no more camera.
There'll be no more vlogs, yeah.
I asked
Unfortunately for you guys, there was no vlogging.
Yeah, there was still vlogging. I asked Andy before when we next go to Animal Kingdom and we're going on Cali River Rapids, and the answer was
No. I haven't brought a t-shirt or 2 for every single day of this holiday because I was planning on doing a wash halfway through. And I'm already down too many t-shirts in 2 days.
I
So-
literally had 4 outfit changes yesterday because I've been wet.
And you weren't even being an Insta fashionista, were you? Taking
No.
pictures. Just
No,
wet.
I'm a shove shorts and t-shirts on kind of gal.
Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Pew pew.
And if you dislike it, give it a thumbs down.
Bird does the same. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Hit the subscribe button.
Pew pew.
Don't know why I pointed up there. Down there. And hit the notification bell so you can be notified, hopefully, if a new video is posted.
I mean, you won't
I mean,
be.
if.
I don't get notified.
So our current record at the moment is that we're not posting. And in short, do the YouTube stuff.
Do the YouTube stuff.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.